Why the Hatii card is super cool. Quick note on the name. Depending on which version of the game you play, this monster is either called Hatii dropping a Hatii card or Garm dropping a Garm card. Same boss, same card effect, different localization. We're going with Hatii, and in a second, you'll see why that name fits better anyway. Hatii lives on the frozen field outside Luti, that snowy stretch right before the Christmas town. And if you stop and look at the boss model for a second, he's a giant wolf and he has a crescent moon on his head. In Norse mythology, Hatii is the wolf that chases the moon across the sky every night. The moon is literally his thing. Someone at Gravity put a moon on the model and placed him on a frozen field outside a winter town. That's not an accident, that's a boss designed with intention. He's ice property, he hits hard, he feels like he belongs there. Now the card has 50% chance of freezing an enemy when the user receives physical damage. Compound on armor. This is a reactive card. You don't proc it by attacking, you proc it by getting hit. Every physical hit you take is a coin flip on whether the attacker gets frozen solid. The flavor is clean. Ice wolf, ice element, and when something strikes you, it gets a face full of frost. The mechanic behaves like the boss, but here's where it gets really good. Physical damage includes ranged physical. Arrows, bolts, anything that deals physical damage from a distance. My favorite place to run this card is Biolab's level 3, specifically against Cecil, the sniper. Cecil is a pure ranged attacker. Every arrow she fires at you is a 50% chance she freezes herself mid-salvo. You're not resisting her damage. You're not dodging. You're wearing a card that turns her own attack pattern against her. She shoots, she freezes, she stops shooting. And Bio 3 is just one example. Anywhere you're taking consistent ranged physical hits, Endless Tower being another good one, this card quietly changes how the content feels. Incoming arrows stop being a problem and start being proc opportunities. Is it universal? No, against magic attackers it does nothing. But in the right content, ranged physical heavy maps, a sniper that won't stop shooting you, it's one of the most satisfying cards to have slotted. Every time Cecil freezes herself, it feels like the game rewarding you for knowing what you're doing. That's why Hatii card is cool,